All right, we're going to take a look on how to formulate a flat or a sharp chord. And most of these are going to be bar chords, because you could play a chord, let's say like a D chord, and then you go, okay, just move it this way for the flat chord, but it's not going to sound good. But if you're to play it here as a bar chord, there's your D, and then there's your D flat. Because the open strings of this situation muddle it up, it's not proper. We're here, we're barring it. Okay, so here's the key to this. Now, if you really want to look at this in depth and see it drawn out, go to my Facebook page, Shawn Staples Lessons. And on my Facebook page, Shawn Staples Lessons, I have under the photos, you'll see notes of the neck. So you can go to that, download it for yourself, and you'll see all the notes of the neck from here to here, okay? So I'm gonna review the root notes of the bar chords just real quickly here. And so if we look at the bottom string, there's no sharps or flats between E and F, and no sharps or flat between B and C. So it goes like this: E, F, G, A, B, C, E, E. Now you got the same thing happening on your A string as far as root notes, not the same notes in that order, but it starts off on A, so you can just go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, those are the root notes we're going to use as an example. Okay, so let's go ahead and go right to that D chord like we looked at first. Okay, your D chord. Okay, here's your D chord. Now let's say you wanted to play a D sharp. Okay, you just go up here like this. Okay, now if you want to play a D flat, you go on the other side of it. Okay, so once again, D, and if you don't know your bar chords, go review our chords playlist or movable chords on the beginner and intermediate playlist, so that you know these chords. So make sure you have these chords memorized. Okay, so once again, we're looking at our D chord here, and it's in the 5th position. That means your first finger is on fret 5. So if we go like this, then your first finger is on fret 4. But if you go above it, then your first finger is on fret 6. And so there's your D sharp or E flat, because here's your E. Okay, so you just move it 1 fret back down lower for your E flat, or it's 1 fret higher than the D, here's the D, which makes it D sharp. So D sharp, E flat, same exact chord. Just like here, when I played the D flat, C sharp, same exact chord. Okay, so let's stay in the same position. Let's look at our A. Okay, here's our A bar chords. Okay, once again, move it this way, A flat, and that's in the 4th position. Or you take that A chord, move it here, that's sharp, A sharp, you're in a sharp position, okay? So that's basically how you do it. So if you were to take your E chord, you go E, F, F sharp, or G flat, G, G sharp, or A flat, A sharp, or B flat, and so on and so forth. B, C, no sharps or flats between B and C. There's a C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E. Okay, so therefore now you know how to achieve a flat or a sharp chord in your situation. Let's say you're playing with someone, he wants to write a blues song, and A, or no matter what you're doing, but let's just take a quick look at a blues example. Let's say he wants to play an A flat. Well, you know if you're playing here in A, you can't go, because you're using open strings, it muddles it up. So you'd have to play it here and just move it here to your A flat. And then you got your D flat. See? And then your E flat, D flat. So you just shift everything just one way or another. So let's say if you're in A sharp or B flat, you go here. So here's your A flat, A sharp. So that's all you got to do is adjust it like that, and you can achieve any chord, flat or sharp, by doing that trick. All right, so there you go. Practice till your fingers hurt, then practice some more. Subscribe, tell your friends about us, 100% free. Have a great day.